What's up, 2026? Best channel for spiritual and intellectual honesty. So, look, check this out, man. I got to speak on it. That whole USC fiasco at the White House was fixed. Every fight was ritualized. Every fight that Trump wanted to win or fitted the administration's agenda, that was the fighter that won. It was just obvious. And for those idiots who say, "Oh, you can't fix a fight," oh, come on now. It's very easy to fix a fight. Only thing you have to do is mess up their training camp, and most of those trainers, a lot of them, they're masons. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's very easy. I give you an example with Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. Only thing they had to do was just train Jose Aldo to throw a certain punch, to focus on a particular punch, and have Conor to counter it. That's how he was able to knock him out in 13 seconds. It's very, very easy, right? To conspire against a person, right? And to set him up to lose. I mean, fighters, they're like soldiers, right? They have a routine. They do what they're told. They do how they're trained, right? It's very, very simple. Um, Remember the movie Karate Kid? I think it was part three when Daniel, when he left Mr. Miyagi and the enemy was treating him, and the enemy was teaching him how to do foot sweeps or something, and he just basically made him bruise his feet up and hurt his feet, and taught him how to do a move that was just basically ineffective. I mean, it's very easy, you know what I'm saying? But I think those guys, they were told their assignment and they obeyed. And shout out to Sean Strickland, even though I believe he was part of the whole psyop also. But it was a good thing that he was smart to be the one not catch all that bad ritualistic energy that they did. I mean, with Ilya Tapuria, come on, man. Look how they just constantly showing his face, man. It was like a whole humiliation ritual. It was no way Tutoria was supposed to lose, man. It was just crazy, right? It was just the white guy beats the man from Georgia, right? It was just a whole scenario with that. Then the whole thing with Serial Gone and Alex Pereira, right? In that whole situation, that was funny. That was a double-edged sword. That was the France beating up, the indigenous people, right? And at the same time, they were booing him because he was black. That was some work right there, man. And then Chandler, I knew Chandler was going to lose because he has a black son, so I knew that. Hey, shout out to Chandler too. I never really used to really like Chandler, and but then he was in the I guess he had lost, and he was talking to his son sincerely and saying, as long as you try your best and this and that, and it was emotional, man. I couldn't not like him after that. You know what I'm saying? Not just because he has a black son, but just his sincere speech that he had. I just it just humanized him, man. But yeah, man, it was just everybody. It just looked like, according to the white supremacist ideology of who they wanted to win the fight. It was just crazy, man. It wasn't even it was hard to take seriously. I mean, it was just obvious that the whole thing was ritualized, right? It's like in Roman gladiator days, right? People have to understand when it comes to this particular thing here, as far as, the way they're treated, the fighters at UFC, they're treated the same way as the gladiators in Rome, right? They are considered, right, gladiators, prostitutes, musicians, poets, actors are all in the same boat. They're all the same, right? They're nothing but bona fide glorified slaves, right? And they're there to push an agenda, to entertain, to distract. That's just the way it is, right? That's truth, right? And we're still under the same Roman traditions, right? According to the way the oligarchs and the elites run things, under the same culture, right? Of that, right? Because these are the people that are used to push agendas and culture and products and ideologies. You understand? These are the people that we look towards, right? In those situations. So yeah, man, it was just obvious to me. It was real sickening, the whole thing, and nobody's really speaking up on it. They acting like it was such a good, surprising event, and it was really just shameful and it's sickening to see the type of society that we live in now. How everything is manipulated and orchestrated, and nothing's authentic anymore. Talk to y'all soon.